Hi and welcome back to Not So Grown Up. Lucy here as always, and as you can see we have a Beauty and the Beast activity book. So excited, I love Beauty and the Beast. So let's get this open and see what you get. But first of all, it says includes 10 toy suction cups and a storybook, and now includes a board game. So excited for this. So here we go. And oh, he looks like he's all the figures with suction cups. And yeah, I'm guessing that's where you stick them. But let's have a quick look on first and see what we've got. Ah, now you see, you read the story and you've got to stick the correct figures where they go. So let's skip back and let's have a look. I'll get these out and we'll continue. As you can see, we've gotten all the suction cup characters out, and we have loads. We've got Belle, the Beast, Chip, the Rose, Cogsworth, Gaston, Luminaire, Plumette, Mrs. Chip, and of course the Mirror. So let me just zoom out. And let's look at the book. And let's start the story. So the first part, I'll read it. When Belle comes to the castle to rescue her father, she doesn't expect to make so many new friends. Look at the close-up clues and then match your suction cup characters to them to see who's part of the adventure. So we can see here, well, that's obviously the Cogsworth. So we'll just get the suction cup of Cogsworth and place him here. Then we have Mrs. Potts, sorry. Get her in there. And the Rose. And the next page we have Luminaire. He's one of my favourites, he's so funny. Be My Guest is one of my favourite songs. Plumette is next. And there we go. And of course we have Belle. The Beast. And then Gaston. Does people like him or not? So now let's move on to the second story. And here we are on page 2. And let's see what we've got here. Belle and the Beast are falling in love in the castle. But back in the village, Nasty Gaston is still scheming to make Belle his. Match your suction cups to the shadows to see which characters belong in each of these settings. Start here in the bedroom. Alright, wait, who can see whose that is? I think I know. Let's see if Belle fits in there. And she does. And down here can only be one, can it? Little Chip. And across there, here's Mama, Mrs. Chips. And over here, Ray, in the village. We all know who that is. Mr. Loves himself, Gaston. And down here, where we hear the ballroom. Oh, let's see who's in the ballroom. First of all, we have the Beast. All in his nice suit, lovely. Next we have head of the household, Cogsworth, making sure everything's okay. And next to him, Plumette, doing a bit of cleaning, making sure everything's nice and clean for the ball. That's lovely. Now let's move on to the third page. No, look at this, isn't it lovely? I love this picture here with Belle and the Beast. And just move over and see all the gang there helping them on. So this story, what have we got? Luminaire, Cogsworth, Miss Potts and Chip are sure Belle will see the good inside the Beast. All that Belle and the Beast need is time and maybe a little help from their friends. Place the suction cups on the shadows to match up the pairs. So this must be this page here. Well, I think the top one's obvious, don't you? There we have Belle. and the Beast. There. And now, oh, we have some family here with Mrs. Potts and, of course, Chip. He's Chip there. And down here, oh, I wonder who these could be. Good friends, Luminaire and Cogsworth, of course. They are so funny together, them two, in both the cartoon film, the original, and the live action. If you haven't seen it, oh, it's brilliant. I fell in love. So let's see if there's anything more. Here we are. Belle always wanted to live a real life adventure, and now she has. See how well you know Belle and her friends. Read the clues about each character below, then place your suction cups on the correct character. Oh, fun. Number 1. Let's see. He is really a prince. Who could that be? Of course, Prince Adam. This is actually a real name if you didn't know. Second, he is named after his flaw. Who has a little flaw? Well, of course, it's Chip. He's got his little chip there. So cute. Moving across this one. Careful, he is hot-headed. Why, of course, we've got the candle Caballera Luminaire. Now, next, the clue. He is always on time. I wonder who that could be. Of course, it's Cogsworth. Down here, the clue. She loves to read. Of course, Belle loves her books and adventures, doesn't she? Now, finally, who could this be? He tries to kill the Beast. Oh, we all know who that is. Gaston. There we go. Let's move on to the next page. And finally, the last page of the story. Belle's love for the Beast breaks the curse, and they live happily ever after. With their friends at the castle, make this magical scene even more special by decorating it with your suction cups. Oh wow, let's see what we have here then. Well, first I'm going to put Beast and Belle. There we go. And the rose. Where should we'll put the rose above the fireplace there. And the mirror. Let's put the mirror over there. And we'll have Luminaire and Plumette dancing over here. And down here we'll have Cogsworth ever keeping an eye over things. Down here we'll have Mrs. Potts and Chip watching the proceedings. But what about Gaston? Where should we put him? Tell you what, let's put him over here, out of the way, and he can go and admire himself all he wants and leave everyone alone. Now, let's see what else we have. It is, of course, the board game that was said at the beginning. Now, this looks so much fun. You use the cups figures, suction cup figures that were in the book, and you play a little game. Now, I'm going to wait until Harry's with us so we can play this, and then I will show you how it works. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the book and the suction cups. They're so much fun. We'll hopefully get another set, something like that soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.